I don't have a lockpicker in my party right now. Yikes. What do you have? Athletics, random assortment of stuff.
Need something?
What happened to Jackalo? His room is a mess.
Can't say I know a jackalo, fresh face, but if you're meaning that guy with all the fancy and a schmancy equipment, bunch of pirates burst in here and dragged him right out. Now, the hole's no high society tea house, but that's still some of the weirdest shit I ever seen go down here. See, the pirates, every one of them was godlike. No doubt they hauled him through the Narrows. Heard him hollering the whole way. Poor guy.
Okay, search for him in Delver's Row. Sure.
When the wheel has ground you... You know you reek of that hagfish you carry. Dispose of it at once.
Looking for something to sharpen this?
Think you made a wrong turn, Bilger. You don't belong in the row.
Nonsense. I go where I please.
You'll need to work on that if you look into... You're the...
Okay. Not there, obviously.
This indignity will not go unanswered.
Okay, read her soul. Captain said to bring him, so you bringing him, the old man, animator, shut him up, blah blah blah, getting most okay. So pursue the godlike pirates to Dunwich. Oh, cool. Fuck
What
that.
is it?
I'm
What
not
did you
reading this
say?
shit. A group of godlike pirates took Jackalo to Dunwich.
Medico. Giacomo abducted by godlike pirates? But why? He has always done his best to help my kind. Watcher, I have asked much of you already. But if you can find time to go to Dunwich to find this Captain Tutzottle, it would mean a great deal to me. It did not sound as though he was in imminent danger. But I fear what they will do to him.
Are you sure Jackalo didn't have enemies?
Not in the Republics. I can't think of why godlike, of all kith, would have any reason to take him. Something strange is going on here. Perhaps it has something to do with his research. I am sure we will find out when we find Captain Tutzottle.
You need a blade, some sort of scuffle between a lone fellow and a pack of godlike pirates. The lone man didn't look like much of a fighter, but he proved old Umani wrong. The pirates were taking him toward the lift, to the Undercroft. They must have spoken with the guard there. Perhaps he could say more. Perhaps you have more business.
1 to athletics, damage reduced by 10%. Constitution. Dude, that is much better than wearing nothing, I suppose. Okay.
Not bad. Not...
There is something I can get for you, yes? Tell me, Merla. It is when it does...
Fair Blanca. You truly are awful at this.
You mean Darrow?
If I do, I surely did not say such a thing. But this spindle man, they say it is a... They say it is a mind... It does not do to have a mind reader nosing among us. Of course.
No, we don't need armor for her. Ingredients. There you go. Let's go check on the Spindle Man too. Maybe he'll have items for me to buy for her. I need tons of stuff apparently.
A city.
Another.
What is that? Action speed to attackers. Nope. Okay. Let's talk to this guy. Is he dead? I think I killed him. No.
Must you travel
Lift
with
takes you to
every
the undercroft.
godlike in the archipelago?
Okay, did I check on his supplies?
Looking for something.
Well, like a clumsy initiate.
Whoa, what about her? Almost forgot.
It's the smell of cardamom food. And you tell.
Delver's crew. Okay, nothing there. What weapons to sell you? No one's gonna use a spear. I say that I'm gonna find a companion that uses a goddamn spear. We don't need that. Okay. Let's get out of here. We're gonna go to Dunwich in a little bit. I'm gonna head to Luminous Bathhouse, I guess.
For holding to your beliefs, even against the wishes of your superiors.
Eothas. You have only delayed.
I've been
your
dreaming
death.
about a priest that died, then rose again. What do you think that means?
Still find that...
Akira, you are...
Well, it helps.
That is not bad. Definitely better than nothing. Still need boots.
A fine prize to be
A
set.
better ring. Let's check all the shops around here.
Tekehu, is your hair... Can you trim it? I mean, them.
Akira, I tried but once. They would not trust me for weeks after.
Brutal. At least my feathers don't have minds of their own.
Quench your thirst on the.
Okay, you don't have anything?
You call this fine Ediran mead? I call it...
I've seen her much nicer lately. Said hello before she kicked me. Progress, eh?
Oh, 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 oh. Nope. Nothing good.
I see great...
Man, I just want to buy my old sword back. I can't remember where I sold it, though. I think it was in Tehaka? I hope I didn't just sell it on some random island.
Welcome back,
That would
Freak.
suck tremendously. Nice. All the ingredients. Mine. Okay. There's 2 more shops here I want to check.
Hot razor skewers, crusted swordfish. You return.
This cannot last, you know.
Whoops, wrong button. Here you go, the metal workplace. I think I sold some weapons here. If not, you should have some weapon that are good.
How does one possess the time to...
Last time you showed your face here, you left with a swollen thumb.
Akira, you swing the forge hammer with such grace, I say.
A better compliment than you paid last time. I'll take it. Holler if any of the iron...
Aha. Queen's Rule. I mean, it's definitely better than what I currently have for her, so take it. We're not gonna upgrade it though. It's not a very good upgraded sword. For now, it'll have to do. I just have to remember where I sold my good weapons. This is why you keep everything.
Next time, I will secure a body that lasts.
Okay, let's go to the Luminous Bathhouse, and there are one person here that I have to talk to. I hope she's on the bottom floor, at least.
I've never seen anyone brood as forcefully as your bird woman.
My friend, you return.
I'm looking for Breeze.
Anything? Ah, the new attendant. I believe she's cleaning one of the rooms upstairs.
Nice.
What can I do for you?
Do you have anything for sale? Okay, you don't. Okay, let's go upstairs. Breezy.
You and I, we have a mutual friend, do we not?
Yes.
Good, good. A royal Deadfire operative, Quarno, and his Principi associate, Tola, will meet tonight to discuss the details of a business arrangement. They have bought out the entire first floor for privacy's sake. Even Gunnar, the proprietor, will excuse himself. Only bathhouse attendants will be allowed to remain, to ensure their comfort. You understand?
What do you need me to do?
I will disguise you as a bathhouse attendant, so you might observe their meeting. With luck and some cunning, you may be able to discover the details of their special arrangement. You will not be able to take your gear, but do not worry. Should the situation get out of hand, There will be a stash of weapons hidden in one of the changing booths. But I am sure it will not come to that.
Do we have to be armed?
They will not believe you an attendant if you carry a blade. But do not fear. I would not throw you to the wolves. Remember, should you have need of them, there is a stash of weapons in one of the changing booths.
Why can't you do this yourself?
I have had dealings with Tolar in the past, and I am certain she will recognize me. Hence why I have requested assistance from Director Castle, though it pains me to do so.
What can you tell me about Corno?
He is a snake in the body of a man. Though he is supposedly the Royal Deadfire Company's man, he always seems to be working some deal on the side.
Anything I should know about Tola?
Tola is fond of drink, and her tongue flaps loosely when she has had too much of it.
Let's go.
Gelarde. Then you will take your disguise, and I shall take your equipment, Ak. Take this rice wine as well. Perhaps you will find use of it, eh?
Okay. It's not like I can't summon dragons or anything, you know?
This will take what remains of your soul.
There's Cornel, there's Tola, there's the changing booth. The accountant. A boisterous woman with long sunburned nose motioned as you to approach. Her eyes droop half closed and the stench of liquor wafts off of her.
Ah, what timing. Lounging in all this water's making me thirsty.
Bow and give her a bottle of rice wine.
Your face is weird. Have we met? It's probably the wine.
Give her another bottle.
Has anyone ever told you you're great? 'Cause you are really great. You should ditch this stupid bathhouse. Join my crew. I just got a bunch of fancy new cannons from Quano. We'll be the terrors of the Deadfire. It'll be fun.
What do you plan on doing with all that firepower?
I'm gonna blow up some Valian trading company ships and take their luminous Ardra. But shh. Don't tell anyone. It's a secret.
What brings you to the bathhouse tonight?
My large friend and I are celebrating a business transaction. But I can't say anymore.
Anything else I can get for you?
No, I've already had too much.
If I grow hungry or thirsty, I will call for you. Until such a time, leave me in peace.
Okay. I'm glad they put on all my gear again.
Next time, I will secure a body that lasts. When the wheel has ground you all to dust, only I will remain. Must you travel with every godlike in the archipelago? The elf holds his grimoire like a clumsy initiate. This cannot last.
I don't know why I can't go to the trading company. It's just really strange.
I thought Juana didn't believe in personal property. Yet you've brought quite the assortment of leather necklaces.
Kara, just so. But not all of them go around my neck.
In that case, but...
What? Come on, don't be stupid. Annoying.
You've been a great assistance to us in the city, I hear. A great many glowing reports. Now then...
I took care of things at a bathhouse.
Belfetto, what did you discover?
He's selling gunpowder and weapons to the Principe.
Deverus? That is worse than I suspected. Please, explain. Spare me no details.
Tola is planning to use it to... using the Deadfire weapons against the Valiant Trading Company convoy carrying Luminous Adra.
Medico, our convoy routes are meant to be a well-guarded secret. I might as well have sent the Principe a letter. That is enough to work with. Aggressiva, I do believe I'm going to ruin Quarno's day. Belfetto, Watcher. Already our partnership proves fruitful. You know, I wish you'd been around a year back. We would have left the Royal Deadfire Company in the dust. Now then.
Did you know you...
Watcher.
That hagfish you carry. Dispose of it at once.
Good day to you.
I guess we might as well go talk to this person down here too. Why not?
Welcome back.
This indignity will not go unanswered.
I think it was... No, it wasn't Sayuka that I sold everything. I don't think it was Crooksburg either. It has to be Tikawara. Let's go to Tikawara and see if all my items are here.
you travel with every godlike in the archipelago?
For what do you linger here?
Oh. Oh, that's bad. That's right. I think I sold it to the merchant there, but I invited him to join my crew.
The elf holds his
Shit. That means all of those items are just gone now. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. Damn it. That really sucks. Alright, Palagina, I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna finish your quest and I'm just gonna switch you out with Adair again. I really want to use you, but you have shit equipment. Because I didn't think you would join my party. God damn it. Kinda sad. Paladin would have been nice. Maybe she's here? Question mark? Question mark?
Is everything quite all right, Aloth? You have been troubled since we left the Spire.
It's Flounay's project. Can you imagine what a danger that might be in the wrong hands?
Ah. But if we spend our time worrying about everything that could go wrong, we would never accomplish anything.
I suppose you're right.
King's Coffin, then?
This.
I mean, this is the bar, so you would think that they're here.
I see great potential in you, Shoti.
Seeing you means something big on the horizon.
What can I do for you?
Move on.
I have never seen anyone brood as forcefully as your bird woman.
Not here either, huh? Probably at Bellfire Beacon.
You call.
If not, then there's only one place left, so.
Sufferable. How does one possess the time?
Ado, and how is the sea treating you? Fortune with you.
This indignity will not go.
You have my ear.
Sad.
In Dunwich.
When the wheel has ground you all to dust, only I.
Of course she's in the last place I look.
Only delayed your death.
If it's a drink you want, what are you having? I'll pour you a cup.
Eothas will take what remains of your soul. Must you travel with every godlike in the archipelago?
Thanks again for your help. We couldn't have done it without you.
You call this fine?
I am in Dunwich, right?
So I'll chop anything in my truck.
Oh, this weapon is great. Rapier.
Never seen anyone brood as forcefully as
For
you.
what do you bury your face in parchment, my friend?
You return. What would you like to buy?
Oh.
A wizard requires a grimoire.
Do you have an S-stock? No.
Surely you write your chants somewhere.
Never. For what would I scribe a song that lives in my heart?
A repeat. What can I?
Not here either?
How?
I'm so confused as to where they are then.
Next time, I will secure a body that lasts. Insufferable.
Scuttler! Seeing your face is a delight, but I've got no work for you.
Oh.
Keep moving. This here is for the crew of the Divine Barge. You ain't a part of it, so you ain't getting inside.
I'm looking for a man named Jackalo.
Have you tried the Wild Mare in Nekataka? I'm sure they have a boy or two who would let you call him Giacomo for a couple hours.
Père Complanca, let us pass. I know you have Giacomo. I have known him since I was a girl in the Republics.
So? Why should I care?
He saved my life. He has saved the lives of many of our kind. Whatever you think he has done, you have the wrong idea about him.
She's telling the truth.
Fine. I probably won't live to regret this. After you.
I am Tatzatl, captain of the Divine Barge. What has brought you to this place?
We come for the animancer you've abducted, Jackalo.
I see. We ourselves have been debating what to do with Giacomo for quite some time.
Jackalo is standing near the back of the room, nervously assessing you. Though he appears unharmed, he flinches at every movement the pirate makes. Tatzatl looks to the ceiling, apparently lost in thought. He sighs deeply and closes his eyes for an uncomfortably long time. At last his head drops and he nods resolutely.
We are lost in the woods. You will guide us out by traveling the branching paths of Altleha.
Sure.
A forest is defined by its boundaries. There are a finite number of ways through a forest, just as there are a finite number of ways this can end. I know the ways out of the forest, but you will choose the paths to take.
Sure.
A woman is with a child, and she learns that if the child is born, it will suffer greatly and have a short life. If she ends the child's life before it truly begins, is this good or bad?
I'm no expert on other gods, but I don't believe Helia would wish for any child to suffer.
I think it's more complicated than that.
It is. But I am the Pathmaster, and you are the Traveler. I decide what paths exist, and you decide what paths you take.
It's bad. See, Jackalo's eyes widen, his lip tightened at your answer.
You discover a powerful new technology, but you are afraid some people may misuse it for ill purposes. Would you destroy the technology, regulate access to it, or make it available to everyone equally?
Certainly it should not be destroyed. It would only be a matter of time before someone else made the same discovery.
If it can be used for good, then surely it's better to entrust it to a responsible authority.
Regulate it.
An enemy of yours is being persecuted. The grounds of the persecution are, by measure of your own compass, unfair. Would you allow the persecution to continue, or would you intervene to stop it?
No, I will allow it to continue.
You learn that someone who does great good for many people is unintentionally going to do great harm to many people. The harm may not be great, or it may be so great that it dwarfs the good they have done. You have an opportunity to prevent this by killing them. Do you do so?
Must be some other possibility.
In a world that is not the one I have proposed, perhaps. But these are the branching paths.
I would not kill them.
Very well. Your path has led to this conclusion. Giacomo will be killed, and his research destroyed.
Que? What is this? You haven't even explained what he's done.
Giacomo has discovered a method by which one may detect a godlike fetus in a mother's womb. In the Deadfire archipelago, parents consider a godlike child to be a blessing. From Bereth and Helia to Andra and Galawain, all are beloved, save those of Scan. Appearing mutilated at birth, many godlike of Scan are killed with the tacit approval of the tribe. Those who aren't killed lead miserable lives.
That's awful?
I agree, as does my crew, which is why we decided to bring Giacomo here to decide what should be done about him, and his research.
And now you're going to kill him because of how the Watcher answered your stupid riddles.
Yes.
Let's see. I have to say that's a poor way to make a life or death decision.
There may be superior ways to debate this subject, but it is the best approach I could conceive.
Feel free to elaborate.
Our group was conflicted, so I posed to you a series of hypothetical questions, absent the specific context of our current problem. While you may have deduced some hint of the context during the questioning, it was a less biased method of reasoning than we were engaged in. After all, for us, this is a matter of life and death. Now, if you will excuse us, we must deal with the matter at hand. You have my word that it will be swift.
Yeah, let's kill them all.
I cannot make the same promise, Captain. Permet consuelias!
I see the way.
Madiko. Tatsato left us no choice. And I couldn't save Giacomo. Still, thank you for trying, Watcher. I will always remember what he did for me. What he tried to do for me. For my kind. To think that Tatsatl and his crew were willing to kill for this. For the mere possibility that Giacomo's research could be misused. Did they really have that much to fear?
There's danger, yes. Enemy researchers need to be responsible.
It does raise the question. If anyone were to restrict animancers, who would even be capable of doing so?
Animators should organize themselves to prevent their colleagues from getting out of hand.
How would that work? Would animancers submit to the authority of other animancers? Still, I would prefer that to it being regulated by kings and priests, who would rather kill an animancer than attempt to understand what they practice. Let us leave this place.
You have only Aid your death.
I'll see it done.
What does that do? Nimbus of Death. Death, Godlight, or Watcher only. 10% chance to instantly destroy Kith or Beast with less than 100 health on hit? What? What? 10% chance to instantly kill a Kith or Beast on hit with less than 100%. That's ridiculous. Moon, Nature, Marine, Avian. Deflection against disengagement attacks. Stride. Convert 50% damage from water keywords attack to health. This is ridiculous. Sure. I'll wear it. Okay.
Not bad.
Yes?
Not...
When the weed...
Returns to Prince Aruhi, of course. Serpent's Crown. Akamir. Oh, that's right.
Ground you all to dust.
Yeah, let's go to Sayuka. And also, we're getting rid of Paladin here.
Potential in you, Shoti. Did you...
Oh.
The elf...
Goodness. Okay. So, I need to get him in my party. I'll put Maya in my party, just so. Okay. Now let's see if that works. Where is Zoti in that
This indignity will not
Ishi's
go.
crap is harder to get out of leather than tar. This is the second time he's gotten my boots.
It's a phase. He's just trying to cozy up to you, Firefly.
Well, I was sneaking him some extra seeds. Can you make him target who he poops on? 'Cause I got someone in mind.
This sounds like a story. Tell me everything. Speak your mind, Captain.
Sure. Dang. Oh. Okay.
What is, of course?
Questions, traveler?
Good day. Might I help you with something? Be on your way.
Oh, I remember who I need to talk to. This guy up here.
Oi, Cap. There he be. There be Romero. Sure is my arse be blue.
I wish you'd not come, my lad. Pleased though I be to see you. Even Aldi's anarchists spare no mercy for mutineers.
Aye, but you, a traitor? The very thought of it be ludicrous. Return with us. I'll be protecting you, and we'll be seeing your fair judging.
I can't, Blue. Much as I loathe to leave. I'm dead to these waters, and they to me.
Break my biscuits and call me Swabby. You've gone addled in your dotage, ain't you? Captain, unsheathe that silvered tongue of yours, and talk some damn sense into this old sort.
Why do you leave for why do you leave for Fort Deadlight? Jesus. You might have been safe there.
I couldn't bear to remain, sheltered or no. It's a hopeless feeling, bearing witness to the slow decline of something I once held such pride in.
There still be pride to be had. Honor, too. Things be changing, sure as shit. But you can't thread them narrows if you ain't even at the wheel.
I hope I'm wrong, if only for your sake. I don't think the Principe can survive as is, and I can't watch something I devoted my life to sink into ruin.
Why would you leave the Principe?
The Principe have changed, and not for the better. Once, we aligned behind a common purpose. Now, we fractured into two extremes, each wallowing in its own corruption.
You're fleeing your problems.
Ach, these roomy eyes have seen too much. Nepotism and cronyism run rampant, rotting the Principe from inside out. Power consolidates behind the least deserving. The Consuelo's leadership founders, and with it, my faith.
But lay that plan, you old sea dog. You're no good as any. There ain't no faith on these waters, save that you be finding for yourself. Betwixt your brains and my swagger, we'll be right in the good ship Principe San Petrino forthwith, and be shot of these ship squiffy doldrums.
A fine dream. I pray to Ondra that you achieve it. For me, though, the current flows but one way. A return to the Principe would mean my death.
Is it true, what you're accused of?
I've not heard every charge against me. But that of mutiny, of that charge, I bear guilt.
Why? The sorcerer were our home and kin. We're our cock-swelling pride. And you bartered it to an half-drowned old elf for a pint-bilged fucking clipper. 14 years I spent swabbing them decks. Longer yet for you. Captain Bastion trusted you. I trusted you.
Ac. Bon amico. Sientere, Seraphin. I've disappointed you. Hurt you. No words can justify my actions. I only hope you believe me, that I did what needed doing.
How can I?
Romaro, did this have something to do with your captain trafficking slaves?
How did you? Captain Bastion had the sorcerer slaving.
Slaving? What kind of fathom-headed hornswoggle be this? The sorcerer were my kin. They weren't slaving. I hunted slavers for the captain. We freed slaves together.
So I also believed. But Bastion sold those we saved to the Crooksburg slavers. I found records of it in his quarters, almost a decade's worth. When I confronted him, it went poorly. Sientere, bon amico. Forgive me. I meant you not to know. To keep your faith in our traditions. To remain optimistic. A bright star within the Principe.
Seraphin, you've heard Romaro confession. What do you want to do with him?
Cut him loose, Cap. Aye, he did the Deadfire a fine turn by sinking them slavers. But among the Consuelo, mutiny means death. Better go on for a no.
Will you be Romaro?
Agrasima, Watcher. The Clipper will be loaded soon, and then we'll be away. Cores, Seraphin. Bon amico. Take this. May you have rare cause to use it. I hope we meet again someday. On calmer seas.
Cores, bon amico.
You have only delayed your death.
Ahoy, Captain!
Oh, yourself, Seraphin.
Truth be told, I've not felt so cozy in a crew since my tour on the Sorcerer. With Romaro and the lot. Good times and a half, that.
You're a valuable member of my crew.
By way of expressing my gratitude, I've a tribute to be presenting. It's meant to be worn by a great captain. I think you rightly qualify. And I think you'll look right spiff in it too.
Thank you.
Pleasure be entirely mine, Cap. May it serve you at least half as well as I.
Blunderbuss, huh? Basic attack dealt best of piercing or slashing in a small AoE. Huh. Oh. Yeah. Yes. Love it. Just don't wear it. So is that it for his quest line? Oh. It is it for his quest line.
Did you know you reek of that hagfish you carry? Dispose of it at once. Ale.
Oh, great. It's the pirates, isn't it?
When the wheel has ground you all to dust, only I will remain.
Funny seeing you here, Captain. Especially since we've tracked Romaro to this very rock. Ain't trying to steal the bounty, are you?
I already killed him.
And Blunderballs there, stuck by your side. I have me doubts. Funny. I'd have thought a watcher would have had better instincts than siding with a known traitor. Fuck it. We'll deal with you first, then go have a little chatsy with Romaro. No quarter, lads and lasses. Huh?
Okay.
Frog in the figurehead. Futile.
This indignity will not go unanswered.
Jesus Christ. This sound bug is so stupid. Okay, let's save.